Let's talk about your pantry. Knowing what you already have at home is the secret to smarter grocery shopping and better meal ideas. SeraSupper makes it really easy to keep track. When you tap the Pantry and Groceries tab, you will see a picker at the top that lets you switch between pantry and groceries. Let's start with pantry. Your pantry is organized into collapsible sections: produce, dairy and eggs, bakery, rice and grains, condiments and sweeteners, spices and seasonings. Each one shows a count, and you tap a section to open it. There is a search box at the top and a row of category chips if you would rather filter than scroll. Behind each item is a sensible package size, a dozen eggs, a 5-pound bag of flour, instead of just one. Press and hold an item to open it, and you will find it under Standard Quantity. That size is what SeraSupper puts on your grocery list when the item runs out, and when you adjust it, it remembers your preference and uses it next time. Press and hold is worth remembering. A plain tap is reserved for the in-stock check. To add a single item, tap Add Item in the top right. But if you're stocking your pantry for the first time, there is a much faster way. Tap the 3-dot menu next to it and choose Pantry Wizard for adding many items. The Pantry Wizard gives you a big curated list of common pantry items, organized by category. You can scroll through and tap to select the items you usually keep on hand. There is even a search bar at the top if you're looking for something specific. And if you scroll all the way down, there's a whole section of international pantry items grouped by cuisine. At the top, you will see Select All and Clear All buttons, so you can grab a whole category at once and then uncheck the few you do not want. Each section header shows how many you have selected out of how many there are. When you are done, tap Save Pantry and exit, and everything you picked lands in your pantry at once. Now here is something really useful. Over in Settings, there is a toggle called Auto Sync with Pantry. When this is turned on, any pantry item you do not have gets automatically added to your grocery list. So if you run out of olive oil, it just shows up on your next shopping list. You never have to remember to add it yourself. And it works the other way too. When you check something off your grocery list as purchased, it restocks in your pantry. The two stay in sync automatically. One more neat trick. If you have a pantry staple that also works as a side dish, like rice or dinner rolls, you can mark it as a dish. That way it shows up in your dish library and can be included in your meal plans. Your pantry is the foundation that makes everything else in SeraSupper smarter. Better meal suggestions, more accurate grocery lists, and less food waste. Take a few minutes to set it up, and it will pay off every single week. Check the user manual for more details.